Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to Pottergone 2025. We made it. Finally. Thank you for your patience. It seems as though the world has been against us this event, but we're finally sorted. Welcome guys. Skidder is very kindly just streaming because we don't actually have an intro scene with this little setup of layouts because we just never needed one. But yeah, so welcome to Polygon 2025. You will see if you are a long-time viewer of the channel, we are reusing the wonderful layouts made by Ilish from last year. They are awesome layouts, and if you haven't seen them before, then look forward to seeing them this event because they're really cool. Anyway, so I want to start off by saying hello, how is everyone doing? Welcome to a new year of Pottergone events. Pottergone 2025 is officially here, and I'm very excited, if a little bit stressed. It's been a pretty crazy couple of weeks, particularly this past week. I want to say a huge thank you off the bat to both Lily and Pax. Lily, our scheduling queen, who has been so incredibly patient and so incredibly for her first time making a schedule and having to deal with a lot of conflicts here and there that have come up. Lily has been an absolute champion in dealing with it and updating the schedule and working hard on it, so I want to give a big shout out to her. I also want to give a big shout out to Pax, who has been working basically like overnight and also working while working to get everything sorted for today. It's been organized chaos, but hopefully we'll have everything sorted out. We've also sort of come to the conclusion that Fridays don't work, full day Fridays, because just people aren't available. So you might not be seeing a full day Friday at Pottergone, just put that out there. But what we will be seeing across this weekend is a whole bunch of really exciting runs. There's actually a really nice variety of runs, and since this year we dropped the rule about you needing an HP run to take part in this event, there's actually some newer runners that we haven't seen before, and I'm really excited to see that. There's some really cool runs coming up. Once again, we're raising money for the Trevor Project, which you can find out more information by doing !Trevor and going and checking out their website. Also, if you want to find out more information, and I guess this is where I'm going to put Pax a bit on the spot, you can do !Interview, or you can go and listen to the interview that he did with the Trevor Project. Pax, very quick question to you. How was that interview for you? How did you find it?
I'm gonna say what I say every time. It was really nice. It was really cool, and I would be really open to do another one with somebody else, I guess.
Yeah, it was a really good interview. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely go and check it out. But yeah, in that interview, Keegan talks about a lot of things, including where your donations go and exactly where the funding sort of goes. So if you want to know more about that, you can go and check out the interview. We may play bits of it during the weekend, we may not. It was the plan, but the plan has very much kind of gone out the window at this point. We're riding by the seats of our pants, or whatever the expression is. I don't know, I'm tired, guys. But yeah, we've got a really cool weekend coming up, lots of really cool runs. If you want to know what's coming up, you can do !schedule. If you want to donate to the amazing cause, you can either do !donate, or you can check out the panel either underneath the stream or on the little side bit of your screen, and you want to of course stay up to date with anything that's going on with events in the future, because we do have Pottergone happening later in the year. You can do !Discord to come and join our Discord community and get the updates as they happen. We do also post like major updates to every HP server, but you know, Pottergone's where you get all the updates. If you want to be fully in the loop, that is where you can come and find out information. There's not many incentives, unfortunately, this weekend, but the incentive, as ever, is to give to an incredible cause that are doing incredible things. Especially at a time where, you know, the world is very volatile and hostile and tempers are high. Do a little good if you can this weekend. And even if you can't donate, just sharing the stream or the donation link around helps a lot too. We have our milestones as ever from past Pottergone events on the Totify, and below where the game is now, you can see there's a little total donations bit. That will tick up as more and more donations come in, so please do, if you can, give. But as I always say, only give if you can. Please don't put yourself in a worse off position because you know, be sensible, please, with your money, because we don't want anyone to be worse off. We're trying to make the world better off. That was kind of poetic, I thought. But yeah, we've got a bunch of amazing people, a bunch of amazing hosts as well. A lot of familiar faces, including one that I'm very happy he's back, despite potential complications. He is back. There's a bunch of awesome people taking part this weekend. Like I say, some new faces, some familiar faces. We've got some really awesome runs. If I'm being honest, looking at the list, I'm really excited for a few of them. The GTA 3 run. I love GTA 3. Also, Weezer's RE7 run. I'm kind of excited for that. Does anyone in chat have any runs they're particularly interested in, or any of our people in the call have any runs they're excited for? Besides your own skillet? Skillet, you're muted. They
Hello
can't hear
everyone,
you.
welcome in. This is Skillet, happens to best of us. Anyway, let me just repeat what I just said. Overall, I'm really hyped for many rounds, including Mantis showing off his second of all Pika with Zelda. There's also Monster with Undertale, which I previously ran myself. Not really officially ran, of course. I mean, I showed it off in Marathon. But it's slightly different category, which I would also really like to see happening, I must admit. It's gonna be really cool. Overall, I just don't know, every single run, GTA run with Trevor Percent, it's all of the runs I see, they're really cool and undescribably. Overall, I'm really happy that basically a lot of runs got in, and I think it's gonna be fun to watch, I must admit. That's it for me.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really fun event, and I'm really excited about it. As I say, you can. I'm just going to do this and pin this message so you guys can always donate. You can always donate across the entire weekend. The other change, which I've just thought we should mention, we are not going to be live constantly this time, or we're probably going to be live, but not live, if that makes sense. We have gotten rid of the graveyard shifts. They are gone. They are done.
Finally.
No more will people be streaming at 3 a.m. in the morning with the tech people falling asleep.
No more me hosting the freaking 5 a.m. Celeste run. Oh,
Yeah, we are
exactly.
only streaming during the day, and we'll be going to bed at night. Everyone involved in the event will. So we will be doing good for our mental health, because that was a concern, I think, from a few people last time, that we might be slightly kidding ourselves. Yeah, on the European side, Weezus is our only NA runner, and he is covering some of the later... oh, yeah, well, you're the only NA runner, Skillet? Weezus, so...
Yeah. Why did you say me?
I got confused.
Happens to best of
It's
us.
early.
Don't
So yeah,
worry.
you've got a bunch of cool things to look forward to today, including Subnautica, Legend of Zelda, Undertale, Donkey Kong, Sum. I don't know how you pronounce that, to be honest. Mega Man, Chicory, which is a pretty cool game, some Barbie, and to end off today with some Grand Theft Auto 3 from Zola and Monster. Lots of cool stuff to look forward to across the weekend. I'm not obviously going to go through the entire schedule, but if you want to see it again, exclamation mark schedule. I'm gonna wrap up the intro here just because we want to get stuff sorted out for Skillet's run. Huge thank you across to Skillet for being here very early so that we can use his run screen so we can do the intro. Again, I want to say a huge thank you to the organisation team, particularly Pax and Lily, for working their butts off to make sure this happens. We've had, I think Pax will agree with me, many things thrown our way that have potentially could have derailed the event. But we're here, we're doing it, we're going to have a great weekend, and that starts not quite right here, but it starts in about 20 minutes with the first run, which will be Skillet Subnautica. Skillet, in one sentence, tease your run for us.
I would say it is speed, it is glitches, and of course it is underwater.
Very good. Very
And a
good.
lot of brain. That's it.
Yes, to reply to that message. Yeah, so without further ado then, I think what we will do is we'll head into a transition while we get Skillet fully set up and we bring on his commentator. And then we will crack on with the runs. I'll be heading off, but I'll be back later on to come and check in on you all and make sure that you're all giving generously and supporting the stream. Be good to everyone. Have a good weekend, everybody. Enjoy it. And yeah, without further ado, let's go to transition.